Sabrina Carpenter made waves during her appearance on Saturday Night Live, where she served as both host and musical guest, delivering performances that pushed boundaries and sparked widespread discussion. The 26-year-old artist, known for her catchy pop tunes and unapologetic style, didn't shy away from incorporating explicit language into her set, which caught many viewers off guard. Specifically, while performing a track titled Nobody's Son from her latest album Man's Best Friend, she included the phrase, "He sure ked me up," not once, but twice, allowing the profanity to air live without censorship during the initial broadcast. This moment occurred in the context of a highly anticipated episode, where Carpenter showcased her versatility. The song in question was part of her second performance of the night, set against a backdrop inspired by martial arts, adding a dramatic flair to the lyrics. Earlier she had performed another single, Man-Child, which set a more subdued tone. But it was the uncensored expletives in Nobody's Son that became the talking point, especially since NBC typically employs strict measures to prevent such slips on live television. The East Coast airing and the simultaneous stream on Peacock allowed the words to go out unfiltered, leading to immediate reactions from the audience at home. However, for subsequent broadcasts on the West Coast and uploads to platforms like YouTube and Hulu, the network swiftly edited out the profanity, ensuring compliance with broadcasting standards. This quick response highlights the challenges of live programming, where even a brief delay might not catch everything in real time. Fans and viewers flocked to social media to share their surprise and amusement. One person exclaimed that the uncensored language was killing them in the best way, while another humorously speculated about potential fines for NBC, given the network's history with regulatory oversight. A third commenter praised Carpenter's hosting skills but expressed concern about future invitations to the show, fearing repercussions from the bold choice. These reactions underscore the mix of excitement and shock that such moments generate, turning a performance into a cultural talking point. Reports suggest that the incident stemmed from a possible miscommunication within NBC's censorship team. SNL operates with a short delay to handle unexpected content, but in this case the words slipped through initially. This isn't an isolated event in the show's long history. Over the years, various hosts and performers have let profanity escape, sometimes intentionally and other times accidentally. Examples include high-profile figures like Kristen Stewart, Sam Rockwell, Ariana Grande, and even former cast members such as Jenny Slate and Norm Macdonald. Going back further, bands like The Replacements have had similar slip-ups, each adding to SNL's reputation for edgy, unpredictable content. Carpenter's approach to her material aligns with her public persona, which she playfully addressed in her opening monologue. She tackled misconceptions about being labeled a horndog pop star, humorously expanding on the idea by saying there's more to her than that. She's also turned on and sexually charged, and even enjoys reading, with a cheeky reference to an encyclopedia being big and hard. This self-deprecating humor set the tone for the evening, showing her willingness to lean into her image while poking fun at it. She also referenced the controversy surrounding her album cover for Man's Best Friend, which features her in a provocative pose on all fours with someone pulling her hair. Carpenter joked that the image was misinterpreted, explaining it as a cropped shot from a comedic scenario involving fellow SNL cast members like Bowen Yang and Martin Short. This light-hearted explanation diffused potential criticism and tied into the show's satirical style. This wasn't Carpenter's first brush with uncensored language on a major platform. At a previous awards show, she used similar profanity in an acceptance speech for Best Album, expressing gratitude for music that makes the world feel like an oyster worth exploring. Her words there emphasized themes of positivity amid criticism, resonating with fans who appreciate her authenticity. The broader implications of such moments on live TV involve balancing artistic expression with broadcasting regulations. Networks like NBC face potential fines from bodies like the FCC for indecency, which is why censorship protocols are in place. Yet, these incidents often become memorable highlights, boosting viewership and discussion. For Carpenter, it reinforces her image as a bold, modern artist unafraid to challenge norms. Reflecting on the performance, the martial arts-themed set for Nobody's Son added visual intensity, complementing the raw emotion in the lyrics. The song itself explores themes of complicated relationships and emotional turmoil, with the explicit line capturing a moment of vulnerability and frustration. By delivering it uncensored, Carpenter amplified its impact, making the performance feel more intimate and real. In the aftermath, while NBC has remained silent on the matter, the event has been hailed as one of SNL's standout unbleeped moments in recent memory. It joins a lineage of boundary-pushing acts that define the show's legacy. For fans, it's a reminder of Carpenter's growth from her early career to a confident performer who owns her narrative. Expanding on her multifaceted role that night, Carpenter's hosting duties included sketches that showcased her comedic timing. Though the profanity stole the spotlight, her overall contribution was well received, blending music, humor, and charisma. This dual role is rare and demanding, requiring quick shifts between personas, which she handled with apparent ease. The social media buzz continued long after the episode, with memes, clips, and debates circulating. Some viewed it as an empowering display of unfiltered expression, while others questioned the appropriateness for a family-oriented show. Regardless, it solidified Carpenter's place in pop culture conversations. As she promotes man's best friend, such moments could influence how her music is perceived, raw, relatable, and unapologetic. Her ability to blend vulnerability with boldness resonates with a generation that values authenticity over perfection. In conclusion, Sabrina Carpenter's SNL appearance was a masterclass in owning the stage, profanity and all. It highlighted her evolution as an artist and sparked dialogues about censorship, expression, and the thrill of live TV. Whether intentional or not, it left an indelible mark on the episode.